sorry I'm really late, but I was having a lot of phone trouble and now I'm on. So let me get Kira on. Thanks for hanging out. Go live with, come on, Kira. Oh no. There we go. I sent it. Oh, this is always the hard part. Do I do this every time? How many weeks have we been doing this? And I still, there we go. Okay. She's gonna accept in a minute. How are you guys doing this morning? Finally.
I've been standing like this for 10 minutes. So my arms are really tired already because I just feel like,
oh my gosh.
it works. It's like,
I got it. I'm on it.
You got it. Okay.
It locked.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's, people, technical issues, and it's just a gift that we're doing this. So,
I know. So I guess my day is going to go to the AT&T store and get my phone fixed.
Exciting, right? It's a heck of a way to spend a day. All right, we're going to get started right away because you have got to stop. I know that you have meetings. Right on time. So we're going to, let's get going. Let me move. I think I have to move back a little bit. Okay, here's what I want to do. We're going to start in a plank on our mat. And we're going to start because we oftentimes don't have time for our fine tuning at the end. We're going to start as like Stoked Athletic Core typically starts on the app, where we're going to start with fine tuning. And then I'm going to send everybody to do the app, the new upper body fine tuning number 4 at the end. So we don't have to worry about it at the end.
Awesome.
Sound good? Okay, let me move this back so everybody can see me a little more.
I was going to say one thing while I know you guys want to get on with the workout. I'm slow mo today. We're only going to have a couple of these left because I just got my work. Which we have to talk about, Kira.
Okay, yeah, I was hoping. Okay, well, we're gonna chat later on, you and I, right? Because we're gonna. Okay, all right. So let's start in a plank on our mat. So we're gonna come right down, forearm plank. So think of the flows that we do in Stoked Athletic Core, right? So we're gonna do a really simple flow to bring us to our standing position for a little fine tuning to start off. So basic plank position. Elbows are down, pull your shoulders down your back. Just take this time to really think about your core, think about how your body feels right now. So a couple things to remember. You tuck the tailbone, squeeze the glutes. So we don't want to stick the butt out here. We're tucking and drawing in. So press through your heels. Your calves are lengthened. Your thighs, your quads, the front of your legs are engaged. Pull your shoulders down your back, solid plank. So 10 more seconds, then we're going to come up to our hands, and we remember that transitions are part of the work. Squeeze those glutes strong, 5 seconds. Okay, so left hand comes under your left shoulder, right hand comes under your right. Push back to a down dog. So give yourself a nice stretch in down dog. Feels good. So from here, lift to the balls of your feet, tuck your tailbone, roll through the full length of your spine, bring your pelvis to the ground, open the chest with the chin, pull your shoulders down your back. Rolling wave. So then back it up, tuck the chin. Round from your upper spine through the lower, heels toward the floor. And then come forward to your plank again. So now we're on our hands versus elbows. Pull your shoulders down your back again, reset your plank, tuck, draw the navel in strong, stay nice and focused in this position. Okay, so you're gonna walk your right hand to the midline of your body, roll onto the outside edge of your right foot, stack your feet, you're in a side plank. Awesome. So think about tucking again, driving the hips toward the sky or the ceiling, whether you're inside or outside. You have 5 seconds, and we're just going to come back through that center plank in 3, and then come back down through your center plank. Reset your plank first, squeeze your glutes, draw the navel in, and then walk your left hand to the midline, roll onto the outside edge of your left foot, and extend the arm up. So not only does this warm up your core, it warms up your shoulders. And we had a bit of a request that we're going to keep everything on the mat.
Yes.
Everything on the mat, no jumping, very little cardio except the sneaky cardio and core work. Bring the hand back down, push back to a down dog. But see, that's the great thing. You can go and do one of the jump rope workouts on the app after. Get your cardio in.
You already got your jump rope in this morning.
I did. Walk your hands all the way back to your feet. Slowly roll up. Oh, I was having the best time out here. Yes. Jump rope before.
So nice.
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing, Jay. Beautiful day. Okay, grab your 3 pounds. So if you don't have weights at home, you can totally use soup cans for this. This is the fine tuning, right? We normally do it at the end. We're going to do beginning and end today. So pull your shoulders down your back, or you're going to do it as your homework after. Bring the weights in front of your body. Do I need to come forward more? Right here? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, open wide, engage your upper back, and then bring your fists together and extend out. All right, so I'm going to show you from the side. All you're doing, think of doing the breaststroke, right? Like we're swimming. We ended with this last week, if everybody remembers, if you were with us, right? Open wide, engage your upper back, and extend, open wide. I do want to make sure we get a nice ab blast in today too, even though you're going to get a ton of ab work in during our arm circuits, but 3 more like this. Open wide for 2, good. Open wide for 1, hold it. Okay, now bend at the elbow, goalpost arms, soften your knees, drop your tailbone, rotate down, bring it back. So I want you to feel this in your rotator cuff in a really kind way, right? So you're just warming into those shoulders. Wait, so Candace, how many more of these do we have? 1?
Lives?
Yeah. What do we think?
I think
1 or 2?
3, maybe.
Okay, we have to talk. Yeah. 4. Ooh, my phone's falling. 3. Hold on, keep going. 2. Huh. All right. And now hold it right here. Tiny little pulses. Pulse it so your knees are soft, your tailbone is dropped. Pulse 7, pulse 6. A lot of landscaping going on right here, right now. 3, 2, hold it. Press all the way up. So full range. Exhale as you push. Inhale as you bring it down. So I want you to think about your shoulders as you press up, and then your lats in your back to pull down. So it's not just on the way up. It's on the way up and the way down. Press up. Squeeze as you pull down. 4 more. 4. Good. 3 more like that. 3. My phone's falling again. My gosh. 2. We're having issues today.
It's like phone day.
It's phone day.
Phone day.
I have it on like a slippery step, which was stupid. Okay. Press up. Hold it down. Stay there. Okay. So now we're going to combine the 2. You're going to flip, rotate forward, bring it back, press it up. So you're going to start to feel a little heat in your shoulders, and you're going to love it. You're going to embrace it. Right? That means change is happening. We know this, the fine tuning work, it's endurance strength. So you're going to feel a burning sensation and you love it, right? Strong, rotate down. This is just getting your shoulders warmed up for the heavier strength work we're going to do. Rotate down, bring it back, press it up. 2 more. Flip it. Do you feel it, Candace?
Oh, yeah.
Press it up. 2 more. 2. Press it up.
Amazing how 3 little pound dumbbells burn.
It just shows you that not only do you need that heavier strength work, but this is just as important. Hold right here. Good. Pulse again. Now, guide the elbows forward as you're pulsing, pulsing, pulsing. Woo, right here. Okay, straighten the arms out. This is when it gets hard. You can do this. Pull the shoulder blades back, retract them, turn your palms up, and cross, cross, cross. Ha! Chest and shoulders. The good stuff. You have 5, 4, nice and strong. 3, 2, 1. You hold it and pull back, squeeze your upper back. There we go. Yep. Reach and pull. It's the good stuff. It's the good stuff. 3 more. Reach and pull 3. So good. Reach and pull 2. Pull back 1. Now turn your palms toward one another. Hinge forward. So now we're in a flat back position. Your arms are totally straight. Look toward the floor so you don't strain your neck, and press in against your body. So y'all know how much I love the tricep. Do I need to talk about the tricep? I'll talk a little about the tricep. Your tricep makes up 2/3 of your upper arm, which means it's really freaking important. So we're going to crush your triceps today. Yay, smiles. 3 and 2, hold it in and pulse up, pulse up, pulse up. People tend to wanna or gravitate toward working their bicep more because it's easy, right? It's a bicep curl. But bi means 2 heads. Tri means 3 heads. So which one do you need to pay more attention to? 3 heads. 3, 2, hold it. Tiny bend, extend. So you're going to press it out. This is a mini kickback, right? Let's get those triceps ready for action. Bend, extend for 7, push 6, press 5, press 4, bend, extend for 3 and 2, hold it, turn the palms toward the ceiling and pulse up, up, up for 6, up 5, up 4, so good, up 3, up 2, hold it up, Now stand up, bring the weight overhead. Right, you do the up, you know this, right? Soften the knees, drop the tailbone, pulse. So I'm going to show you right here. See how small my pulses are? Tiny, 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 tiny. 8. This is the long head of your tricep. The back of your arm. The longest head of the tricep. Hence, it's called the long head. 3, 2, all the way up. 5, straighten those arms up. All the way back, all the way up for 4. Bring it back, all the way up for 3. I feel it. Back, all the way up for 2. Whoo. Back, all the way up for 1. Hinge forward again. Okay, so now we're going to circle. I'll show you from the side again. Tiny circles, and I don't care what direction you go because we're going to go both. Circle 5, 4, straight arms. 3, hold it. Circle the other direction. Circle. All right, so right about now, your triceps are ready for some serious action today. 3, 2, hold it. Tiny bend, extend. Let's go. Push it back. Push it back. You have 8. Bend, extend 7. Hit it 6. For 5, so strong. Push 4. You have 3. For 2, hold it. Turn the palms toward the ceiling. Last time, 10 pulses up. 10, 9. You're excited about the work we're going to do today. You have 5, up 4, up 3. For 2, hold it. And then bend the knees to safely put the weight on the floor. Now, let's give each other a high five because we're going to be on the mat the rest of the time. No more high fives. So this is it. This is your high five. We're going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have to get it in. Have to get it in. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, so you're going to come down on your mat now. So everybody make sure that you have heavier weight.
Okay.
Okay, we have heavier weight. I might move this down so that it doesn't slide. Let's see if I can make this work better. I'm going to be on the mat the whole time. Oh, this is better, I think. Yes.
Did I tell you
Okay.
I put my super heavy weights back?
I know you did, which is, which means that's a good sign.
Gyms are opening, which is good.
It means,
but
which is good.
I borrowed weights from my local gym, but I have.
Yes.
So I just have my light weights now.
Yeah, shout out to Kevin Watson.
I know,
right? Kevin Watson at Box and Burn, LA, an amazing, amazing studio. He was so kind to lend Candace some weights over quarantine. And love you, Kevin. I'll see you the next time in LA. Okay, all right, so come down on the mat. We're gonna, I promise Candace, all mat work today. So come down kneeling, Candace. Okay. I'm giving you exactly what you wanted, okay? This is gonna be very, this is gonna be.
Why do I feel like you might
just because we're on the mat doesn't mean that it's going to be easy. Okay, here's what you need to have near you right now. You need to have a 3-pound dumbbell and you need 1 heavier dumbbell.
Okay.
So you're going to step forward with your right foot. So you're mirroring me, correct? Oh, shoot. Step forward with your left foot.
Okay.
Why do I always get that wrong? Okay, so now the weight's going to be in your right hand.
The 3-pound or the heavy one?
Heavy, heavy, heavy.
Okay.
Okay, so what we're going to do here to get into your bicep and your shoulder, all you're going to do is a hammer curl with your bicep, shoulder press. So in this kneeling position, before we start, everybody tuck that back foot so the ball of your foot, I'll show you this way, is on the ground. Oop, just like this. It's not here. It's tucked, and then you tuck and squeeze that butt cheek like crazy. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Right, so that's going to engage your core. Right? So from here, we're going to do 1 hammer curl, and then you press up through your shoulder press, bring it in and then down. Good. So it's a bicep curl, shoulder press, in and down. Now be very active in the lower body as well here, please, which means you are squeezing that right butt cheek. The weight is in the right hand. You're squeezing your right butt cheek. You should feel a really nice stretch like into your hip flexor, into your psoas on that right side. Right? And you're strong in your core. So you have that little drop to the tailbone. Your abdominals are working here. You're not going to feel a burning sensation, but they're setting you up for stability. 5 more. 5, curl it, press it. Good. 4 more like this. Is that an 8-pound, Candace?
Yes.
You gave your 10s back, yes? Okay, so we would both normally go heavier with this, but we're both using 8 right now. 2 more. We would go like 10, 15, possibly. 1 more. Last one, curl it, press it. Okay, so now come into your bicep curl, turn your palm forward. So I want you to bring the arm out, in, curl. Halfway down, out, in, curl. Yep. So what we're doing is really isolating the bicep. Curl it. Halfway down. Bring it out, bring it in, curl it. So I want you to feel some real goodness in your bicep right now. Curl, 3 more. Bring it out, bring it in, curl it, 2 more. Bring it out, bring it in, curl it, 1 more. Feel that bicep. So you've got to put your brain into it, right? It's a really simple muscle group. Now all the way down, palm is out, all the way up. All the way down, all the way up. Squeeze that bicep. 5 and 4, really good. 3, awesome. 2, 1 more. Okay, now watch. You're going to put that weight down. You're going to grab your 3 pounds. Okay, so Candace, I don't think you've ever done this with me before, but you're going to take, so watch what I do. I'm going to now take that left leg, extend it out to the left. Take the weight into my left hand, reach it overhead. Right hand is on the ground. Tuck, squeeze your glutes. This is a core exercise. You're going to crunch, elbow to knee. So we've done it standing. If you do the app, you know this one is a standing abdominal exercise, but I want you to really think about crunching into that left side oblique, right? So you lift with purpose and extend. Pull and extend. So good. Pull and extend. Isn't this lovely? It's like such a nice lengthening exercise. Reach and pull. Good. Reach and pull. You have 7.
So I have bone on bone, like my hip is clicking. And I was walking with Val yesterday and on the golf course, and he was like, "Why is your
3?
What is that noise?" And I was like, "It's my
2.
hip." And
well,
he's so grossed out, and I hear it right now. It doesn't hurt, but it just
switch it up.
Clicking.
Other side. So grab your heavier weight. So that's a common thing. So typically when just your tendons and your ligaments, right, depending on where they are in position, when you start to do a movement, if you're tight, and we know that you're tight, right, that your hip flexors are tight. The clicking sensation, people feel it too. Like, let's start this bicep curl, press it up. People feel that, will oftentimes say when they do bicycle as an ab exercise, they'll feel the same thing. I hate to say this. It's one of those things where it's like, it's an annoying sound, but typically it means very little. Yeah, it's like, you know, when you hear your knees, you have like noisy knees, right? My physical therapist says this all the time. He's like, don't be concerned about that. He's like, they're noisy knees. It sounds gross and it's annoying, but typically it has to do with tightness. It's not like harmful.
Right, okay.
If that makes sense. It's not like it's not bone on bone hip, like you don't have bone on bone in your hip. Right? It's like you have the cartilage, you have plenty of cushioning there, you know, like you're not there, you're not Gary needing a hip replacement, bone on bone, right? But it
was funny because Val was so grossed out walking.
And you could hear.
It was like, I can't hear that, ew.
It is a really gross sound. And honestly, like if you foam roll, right? If you do foam rolling before and after your workouts, it can help, but it's like my left hip does it and my right hip doesn't. So it's like, you know, the body is 4 more. 4, press, good. 3 more. 3, press, good. 2 more like this. So you curl it and you press it. Awesome. 1 more. Last one. Okay, so come on down, turn your palm forward. Okay, so now we come out in curl. So because this weight might be a light, depending on what people are using at home, it might seem really light, right? But if you put your brain into your bicep and you really think as you do this and you hold that contraction in the bicep every single time, right? You can truly do serious work here, right? In a good way. 3, you just have to think. You have to mind your muscle. I say it all the time. 2, abs strong, little tuck to the tailbone, squeeze your glute. 1, good. And now all the way down, all the way up for 5. Palm is forward. 4, so good. 3, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 2, and 1, and put that down. So now you have your 3 pound. So we're going to extend that leg out. Bring your left hand down. So feel that nice, as you're in this lengthened position, right? Before you move, you stretch, you tuck the tailbone, draw the navel in, feel the length on the right side oblique, and then you crunch into it. So you stretch and crunch into the knee. Reach and pull. So you're still getting some shoulder and lat action here as well. right? Sneaky, sneaky. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. So good. 7, squeeze into the oblique. So is this hip, do you hear this hip as well, or was it just the other side?
It's just the other side.
Yeah. See, same with me. Left hip, Candace. I'm the same way. Surprise. 4 more. Oh my goodness. 3 more. Shocking. 3. Reach. 2. Last 1. Beautiful. So you feel that side oblique. Okay, so now I hope everybody has their gliders near, right? Because it's time for a little glider work in between the two. So now your toes, I gotta move my mat here. Your toes are going to be on your gliders. Your elbows, oh, I set this up the wrong way, but have your elbows on the ground in front of you. So a lot of people asked about this board last time because it's outside. Like, it's hard to find something to glide on outside. This is called the FitLinks board. I don't know. Candace, you and I both got it a long time ago. I don't even know if the company exists anymore, to be honest. It might, but it's just a slippery board, right? That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's like one of those old slide boards. Okay, so in this position, we were already in our plank once today. I want you to glide forward and back. So this is where we're going to get a little sneaky cardio in. So you're trying to cover as much surface area as humanly possible. Y'all know, Candace loves her glider work. Right, Candace? Right?
Yes,
partially because it works.
Makes me believe that it's my favorite. She tells me it's my favorite. So yes, I believe it. It's my favorite, whether I like it or not.
It's the power of, the power of the word of just reinforcement. It can really change. You love burpees. You love burpees so much.
Yeah. I do like glider work.
You do, actually. Yeah, you do. Because you can feel it's working. 3, yeah. Squeeze those glutes strong, back and forth. 2, 1 more. Now, come up to your hands. Okay, so we're going to try you have an option. If you cannot do push-ups, right? If it's just not, or if you need to drop to your knees, you would drop to your knees for a tricep push-up, come back to your toes, knees come in toward your elbows. So if you can do the full push-up, knee tuck, that's where I want you to go. But if you need to drop to your knees, it looks like this. Modified push-up, up to the toes, knees come in. Knees down, modified push-up, and come in. Keep going with this. So here's the deal. If you're doing your modified push-up, you've got to drop your hips forward so you're not sticking your butt out. There should be no butts in the air, whether you're on your knees or your toes. And knee push-ups, the better option is to keep the lever system, which means straight legs, and increase the height of your hands. But here we're trying to flow from move to move. So there's nothing wrong with doing a knee push-up, right? The best way to do it is to elevate your hands. But
how many are we doing?
2 more. It's always 2 more. 1 more. Last one.
Ooh.
And beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's do that whole circuit again. So we're going to start with our shoulder press hammer curl. Okay, so we have the left foot forward. The weight's in your right hand. We're going to move a little quicker through this time, and I'm going to change it up a little bit, as I always do, so you don't get bored. Okay, in this position, tuck, squeeze the glute, the back glute of the knee that's on the ground, hammer curl, press it, in and down. So full squeeze in that bicep. The elbow should be locked by your side on that hammer curl. Squeeze. So the only thing that should be moving on the hammer curl is your forearm, not the upper arm, which is similar to what I'm going to tell you when we do our skull crushers. Curl it, press it. Good. 5 more like this. 5, and press. Keep that core engaged. 4. So it's not like a lazy kneeling position. It's a very strong, fully activated kneeling position. 2 more. Curl it, press it. Awesome. 1 more. Curl it, press it. Now bring the elbow out. You can bring the other arm straight out. Press up, goalpost arms. Now it's going to be a little harder with the arm out there. Press up. You can feel your
push-ups.
Right. Yeah, exactly. That's the stoked method. 3 more. 3. No rest. Those push-ups were your active rest. 2. 1 more. 1. And now bring it down. Turn the palm forward. Full curl, bicep curl. Just pound them out. 7. Curl it. 6. Squeeze that bicep. 5. Beautiful. 4, so good, so strong. 3, 2 more. 2, 1 more. Awesome. Put that weight down. Grab your 3 pounds. So weight is in the left. Extend, tuck, squeeze the glute. So the tuck helps protect your low back. Reach and pull. Keep the tuck and squeeze and pull. So if you arch your low back when you're doing this, you're putting your low back in a compromised position, right? That's an unnatural lordosis to your spine or arch to your back. You want to maintain the tuck so your core is engaged. 7, feel that side oblique. 6, and pull. 5, pull. 4, breathe. So your heart rate's going to be a little higher this step because of the glider work. 2 more. 1 more. And switch it. Other side. Do you notice I'm kneeling on my left knee, Candace? How about that?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's awesome.
Progress, progress. Doesn't feel great, but progress. Okay, curl it. Press it.
Feel great.
I mean, yeah, it's still not 100%, but you know, it doesn't feel the same as the other knee. But I'll take it. 3 months post-op. Okay. Yeah. Progress in the right direction. That's all we care about. Curl it. Baby steps, people. I say this, like, I've said it a lot lately that no matter what you're doing, your first time through a workout, your first time trying something new, your first time running, give yourself grace, right? You say it often too, Candace, that like, I know it's sometimes hard to take those baby steps and not want to go like, oh, why am I not here right now? Why haven't I seen, you know, this massive change? It's like, it's the truth, and it sounds so cliche, but it's like small goals lead to big results. You've got to take one step at a time. You have to. And just trust and believe the journey. Press.
Amen to that.
Amen to that. Trust and believe the journey. Good. 2 more. Here we go. I know we're ready for those goalpost arms. It's going to goalpost shoulder press. It's going to be good. 1 more. Curl it. Here's our all mat work today, Candace. All mat work. Arm goes out. Woo-hoo! Press up 8. Press up 7. You know, the key to nice arms isn't just triceps and biceps. It's nice shoulders. Yeah. 4. 3 more. Push 3. Push 2. Push 1. Oh, here it comes. Bicep curl. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Okay, let me tell everybody, this is my favorite part, one of my favorite parts of training Candace. She has these like giggle outbursts when things get really challenging, where most people would scream. She just like, well, you saw it. It's happening.
I know, and it's so hard. I just can't stop laughing.
3 more. 3. So here's the takeaway from that, everyone at home. I know some of you yell at me during the app workouts, which I'm totally fine with, but how about trying laughter? 1 more, last one, and beautiful. It's like how I always say, smile through the pain, right? Smile through the hard stuff. It's like giggle through the really hard stuff.
Yep.
Reach. Here we go. Tuck, squeeze the glute. Yep, and extend. Good. So make sure you maintain that tuck, proper form, pull, squeeze. So good. Big stretch. Squeeze. And pull. Good. So you feel your shoulder still. You feel your lat and that right side oblique. Pull. We have 6 more like this. 6. And you're so pumped up for your glider work. 4 more. Pull 4 and pull 3. Amazing. Pull 2 and 1. Fan freaking tastic. Put your toes on your gliders. I'm going to add on to this time too. Okay. Yippee! Happy Monday. I hope everybody can see I've got like a ball in the way, weights in the way. Okay. Plank position. I'm going to move this for all of you. Okay. So you're in your plank. Squeeze your glutes. I want 10 forward and back. So forward and back counts as 1 rep. Here we go. 9, squeeze your glutes. 8, so really try to cover some range here. 7, draw that navel in. 6, so strong. Pull, pull, pull for 5, glutes engaged. You have 4, 3 more like this. Pull 3, so strong. Pull for 2, Last one right here. Okay, back through your plank without dropping to your knees. Come onto your hands. And we have 8 reps. 1 tricep push-up, 1 knee tuck. 1 tricep push-up, 1 knee tuck. You also have the option at home, if the push-ups just aren't happening on your knees or your toes, just hold a plank. Just do the straight knee tucks, right? There's an option for everyone. You take what works for your body, always. You're the only body that matters. 3 more. 3, and in, 2, and in, 1 more, 1, bring it in, amazing. So now come into quadruped. So your knees are under your hips. Pull your shoulders down your back, quadruped position, neutral spine, take the knees, quadruped crunch. Bring the knees in an inch, back an inch, in an inch, back an inch. Y'all know this, it's so good. In and back, in and back. 5, strong 4, stay with it. Bring it in 3, bring it in 2, last 1, and extend back to plank, and then come right back to your mat. We have 1 more set of this circuit.
Whoa! Oh my gosh.
I mean,
that's like Joey from Blossom.
oh my,
Whoa!
oh my gosh, I love Blossom. I haven't heard that in forever. Oh, it's amazing. Where did you come up with that?
I'll be here all day, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my Lanta, it's been a long time.
Oh my gosh.
I will be here too all day. Okay. So,
Oh.
oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So it's our last set. It's our last set. And then we get to lay down. We get to lay down after this. Crush the tricep. Okay. So take the hand, tuck the tailbone, squeeze that right butt cheek, and let's go. Hammer curl, press it, in and down. So yes, you're feeling the shoulder a bit more because we just did the push-ups and all of that plank work. Curl it, press it, good, and down. Beautiful. Curl it, press it. 3 more like this. So squeeze that bicep, squeeze it, press it. So good. Feel it, feel it. 2 more. 2, and press. There are so many cars driving around our neighborhood with like balloons and streamers from all the different graduations. It's so cute. It's so cute.
Yeah.
1 more. Curl it, press it. Okay, bring it in and out. Arm comes out, strong in your position. Tuck, squeeze. Press up for 8. Press up for 7. Stay with it. Push for 6. Hit those shoulders. 5. You've got this at home. Stay with us. You have 4. Beautiful. 3. 2 more. Breathe. 2. Yep. 1 more. Okay, now bring it in, down. We're not done. We're not done. All the way up, halfway down. Okay, so curl it halfway. Curl it halfway. Feel that bicep. Curl it halfway. 2 more. Curl it halfway. 1 more. All the way down, all the way up for 5. Yep, squeeze, 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 squeeze. 4, feel that burn. Curl 3. Curl 2. Curl 1, and put it down. Awesome. Weight goes in the left. Extend. Ready? We have 10. 10, feel the side oblique. Pull 9, really good. Pull 8, strong in your position. 7, beautiful. 6, 5, I love it, love it. 4 more. 4, work that waist. 3, and squeeze. 2 more. 2, navel to spine. 1 more. Awesome. Switch it, other side. Okay, weights in the left. I'm sweating.
Me too.
Oh, okay, ready?
Yep.
Curl, press, in and down. Good. Curl it, press it. Beautiful. In and down. Squeeze. 7, push. Beautiful. Strong in your position. 6, don't forget your core is working really hard here. 5 more. 5, lock that elbow by your side on the bicep curl. You have 4, push. Good. 3 more like that. 3, and press. Strong. Just 2 more like this. 2, push. Awesome. You have 1 more right here. Curl it, press it. Now bring it in, out, arm out. Tuck, squeeze. Press up. 8. Woo! 7. Yes. 6. Stay with it, stay with it. 5. So good. You have 4. Breathe for 3. Push for 2. And 1. freaking amazing.
Wait, we didn't do the butt.
Oh my gosh. I was just checking to see if you were paying attention. Curl it up.
I'm paying
Halfway
attention.
down. Up, halfway down. Good, curl. Halfway down. Curl. Good, 3 more. 3. See how quick I
Can't
pick
have
myself up?
uneven biceps.
We cannot. We need. I would think about it all night long. Curl. Okay, all the way down. Here we go. Curl. 5, squeeze. 4, pound them out. 3 more. 3, abs are strong. 2, squeeze that left butt cheek right now. 1, and put it down. Okay. Leg out. Arm out. Oh, I love these. I feel like I could do this all day long. Curl and reach. Squeeze. You may find me out here at 5 o'clock tonight just doing my kneeling oblique crunches. 7 more. 7.
I don't think we might. I think we will.
5. Someone in the neighborhood will post about it. 4. 3 more. Crazy lady. 3. Good. 2 more. 2. Last 1. Oh, it's so good. Amazing. Okay, come right down into your glider work. So your toes are on. See, never think that just staying on the mat means you're not going to get good work done, right? Just this is a nice fresh change from having to do a lot of standing work. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Set your body up. Tuck, squeeze the glutes, draw the navel in, and let's move forward and back. Forward and back, squeeze. Okay, so we have 7 and push back. 6, strong 5, 4, 3 more good ones. 3, can you make these your best at home? Cover the most range possible. 2, last 1. Without dropping to your knees, come onto your hands. Right away, 8 reps. 1 push-up, 1 knee tuck. 1 push-up, abs strong, 1 knee tuck. 1 push, this is 3. Oh, we have 5 to go. 5, I feel better every rep. 4 more. 4, stronger every rep. Knees or toes on those push-ups. 3, almost there, team, stay with it. 2 more. 2, push. Woo, 1 more. Push. Oh, and we come right into quadruped. So knees are in. Now watch, this time you're gonna do 4 quadruped crunches, and then you're gonna tap each shoulder twice. Tap, 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 tap. So it's 4, knees in 3, knees in 2, knees in 1, and then it's tap, 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 tap. 1 more round. Knees in 4, knees in 3, knees in 2. Let me see. I'm knee. And beautiful. Flip right over. Okay, we need to quickly get to our tricep work because it's 11:48, right? So we have basically 12 minutes to get through this circuit 3 times. So get ready at home. It's going to be some serious, fast, and furious work. I'm proud of y'all, but we still have work to do. Okay, so take what I would love, have your stoked ball near you or a pillow. If you don't have a ball or a yoga block, use a pillow. You're going to have that near you. You're going to have your heavier weights in your hand. I also want you to have your stoked band near you, the lightest one. If you don't have a band, you can do this whole thing without a band. It's just going to make it a little harder if you have the band. Okay. One of my favorite all-time exercises, oop, I'm in the sun, skull crushers. Anti-skull crushers is what I call them because I don't want you to hit yourself in the head. Okay, the long head of the tries to the back of the arm, we're going to hit it now. So in this, arms are straight up, perpendicular to the ground. Now before you move, tuck your tailbone, anchor your low back down. Move your arms in a slight diagonal. So your elbows are in alignment with your ear. The only thing that moves is your forearm. Your upper arm should not move as you bend and extend. So literally, only the forearm moves. The full focus is the back of your arm right here. That is the long head of your tricep. It's the part of the arm, it's the muscle of the tricep that gives your arm shape and press. Your triceps give your arm shape, people. Not really your bicep. Press. So you bend and extend, straighten those arms completely. Bend and extend your lower bodies. It's relaxed. However, you're still tucking and anchoring your low back down. So you're still really engaged here. Straighten those arms out. You have 6 more. 6. Straighten your arms out completely. You have 5. So we just did tricep push-ups. So yes, you're feeling this pretty quickly. 3 more. 3 and press. 2 more. 2 and push. 1 more. Hold it. Amazing. So now elbows are going to skim the sides of your body, and we're going to do a bridge with our close grip press. So tight to the body with your elbows, and then you drive up and squeeze your glutes. So we're trying to superset here because we do have to get these done relatively quickly. Press up, inhale as you lower, exhale as you push. Tight to the body with your elbows, press up. So you have 7 and press up. You should feel your triceps right about now a little bit. You have 5, press up, squeeze your glutes. You have 4, really strong. 3 more like this. 3 and press for 2 and push. Last one. 1 and press. Now watch, bring the weight in, roll up to sit up. Palms behind you. We're going right into dips. Pull your shoulders back. The thumbs point forward. Fingertips are on a slight diagonal. So everybody look down at your hands, make sure they're in the correct position. Thumbs are pointing towards your feet. Fingertips are at 10 and 2. Lift your hips up. Shift the weight back onto your hands. Open your chest, right? So look, gaze up just a tiny bit, and then it's just a bend and a press. Bend and a press. You could also do these off a bench if you have one near you. Bend and press. You should feel them relatively quick because of what we've done already. 7 and push. 6 and push. 5 and press. Strong. 4, let it burn. You have 3, press. 2, push. Woo! 1, hold it and release it.
Oh,
Awesome.
oh, yikes. Woo, that is burn, baby, burn. Oh my gosh.
Burn, baby, burn. It's
Burn,
on fire.
baby,
Burn, baby, burn. Yeah, okay.
Burn, baby, burn. Okay.
Take your stoke ball or your pillow or your yoga block. Place it in between your upper and inner thigh. Knees over hips. Tabletop position. Okay, quick tabletop resistance one time just to get in proper form. Hands go to your quads. Squeeze the ball. Drive your quads into your hands. Lift your head up off the ground and keep pushing. So the low back is anchored down. You're squeezing the ball. It helps really keep your pelvis in the proper position. Push into your hands with your quads. At the same time, press them away. The muscles in your arms should be flexing because you're pushing so hard. You have 5 seconds. 3 seconds. Now bring your hands behind your head. Keep your upper body engaged. Crunch up strongly. Just take those heels, low back anchored down, graze the floor and pull back. So I want you to keep the upper body engaged. So you're essentially doing tabletop position, heels grazing the floor each time. This should be very challenging. Tap and pull back. Now squeeze that ball, engage your inner thighs. It's the stoked ball. Squeeze and pull back. 3 more. 3 and pull back. 2 more. Low back is down the entire time. 1 more. Hold it. Now extend your legs toward the sky or ceiling. Squeeze the ball, tip the hips and crunch. So there's a lot going on here. See how I'm crunching, I'm tipping, and I'm squeezing. I'm never completely releasing in between reps. Crunch, tip, squeeze. Crunch, tip, squeeze. Crunch, tip, squeeze. 5. Crunch, tip, squeeze. 4. 3 more like this. 3. Strong. 2. Now hold it together. Reach your hands to your toes and pulse up. Pulse up. Open your chin. 7, 6, 5, 4. Stay with it. 3, 2. Hold it and release. We got to get right to our next set because I know we're running out of time, right? So now I'm determined to get 3 sets in. Okay. Arms are up. Are we ready? I'm going to change it a little. Move the arms in a slight diagonal. I'm going to call these seesaw tricep skull crushers. So watch. Left arm, right arm. Left arm. One arm comes back into that bend and extend as the other is straight. Do not lose control here. So you bend, press, then press. It's almost like doing a standing alternating bicep curl, right? Do you feel that, Candace?
Yeah.
Right, it's like an interchanging skull crusher. So we have 8 and 8. Make sure you straighten the arm every single rep. That elbow stays in alignment with your ear. Only the forearm is moving. You have 3 and 3. 2 more to both arms working. 1 more And now both arms together, 6B, 6 skull crushers. Oh, you should feel these. 5 and push. 4, low back is down. I know. 3 and press. Stay with me. You have 2 and push. Stoked arms. 1, hold it. Ah, close grip. Press. Hips up. Oh, this feels amazing. Heck of a way to start a Monday. Bend and press. Squeeze your glutes. So lift those hips. So yes, we're getting a little sneaky glute work in. This is core work. Remember, your core is not just your abs. It's everything from the insertion of your lat muscle to your glutes, front and back body. 2 more. 2. 1 more. Just 1 more here. Okay, now make it connect. Roll up. Put those weights down. Hands come back behind you. We have just 8 dips. Oh, Gary just came out. He doesn't understand when I have headphones in that, like, he wants to hear Candace and he can't. He's just there. He's just Ben, you have to get lower. Ben, press. We're dipping. Ben, press. Ben, oh my gosh, press. Ben, you look cute today. Ben, press is the new little haircut. 4, push. 3, press. 2 more. 2, push. All right, stay with me, everyone. Little extra credit here. Lift the hips up. Shift back even more. Come halfway down into your dip. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Pulse it. Pulse. Pulse. 6, 5, hold. 4, hold. 3, 2, hold it down. Push all the way up. And sit back. Oh.
Ow, burn.
Yeah. Burn. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, I know. Okay. Okay, are we ready? Third, grab your ball. So I'm making this quick. My Fitbit just lost its battery, so I have no idea what time it is. Okay, oh good. We're gonna get through 3. I promise everyone we're gonna get through 3 sets. Bring the ball into your right hand. Your left knee is over your left hip. Right leg is extended, so I want you to squeeze your right butt cheek. Take the ball, place it under the left, crunch up under the right. A lot of you know this. Ooh. So we're playing a little basketball here. You crunch up every time, crunch and crunch, so you're squeezing. Now I want you to lift your upper body higher every single rep. Do not lose control of the lower body. So fully extend the leg each time. So you're squeezing and squeezing, right? You want to feel the glute engage and the quad engage every time you extend the leg. You have 5. This is some little endurance abdominal work. You have 3, stay with it. You have 2 and 2, 1 more each, 1 and 1. And now place the ball or the pillow in between your upper inner thigh. Hands are behind your head, basic crunch. So I want you to crunch up, half release, crunch up. Okay, so basic crunches, I say this all the time, they get a bad rap. If you do them correctly, where you curl up 1 vertebra at a time and only release halfway out of it, you're gonna feel that tension in the upper abdominals rather quickly. So you crunch up, keep squeezing the ball. What the ball does is it keeps your pelvis stable. It's very helpful to engage throughout your entire core. 2 more, crunch up for 2, hold at the top and pulse up. Tiny little pulses. Could you squeeze the ball just a little bit more at home? 7, 6, pulse up 5, up 4, up 3, up 2, hold at the top, reach in front of your body, roll all the way up to the top, 1 vertebra at a time. Awesome. Slowly roll back down. Shoulder blades touch, roll right back up. So you squeeze the ball. Amazing. Roll back down. 3 more like this. Roll up for 3. Roll back. This should feel really good to do this full range. Roll up for 2. Amazing. Bring it back. Roll up for 1. And let's get that 3rd set in, shall we? Put your ball down. Woo-hoo. Weights up. Okay. So let's do those seesaw tricep extensions first. So move the arms in a slight diagonal. So again, it's left arm, then right arm. So see how I'm still in control, even though I'm doing this alternating rep range, right? So you still want that full range, maximum control. It's just a nice interchanging skull crusher. You know, let's remember, guys, I said this on my stories the other day, you've got to really respect the basics, right? The basics in lifting and strength work, they freaking work, right? And a skull crusher is a basic tricep exercise and a very necessary one. 3 more each. 3, There's never a tricep workout that I do that I don't do a tricep extension. One more each. Do you feel it, Candace?
Yeah.
Hold it. I'm just talking away. Okay, 8, both arms, push. 7, exhale, push. I feel it right now. They're burning, but I know I can get 5 more reps in, and I know you can too. Push. You have 4. Straighten them out completely. Low back is down. 3, I know. Stay with me. 2 more. You're going to love those close grip presses. 1 more. Oh, here we go. Tight to the body.
Oh,
I know. Drive it up. Tight to the body and push. Tight to the body. Y'all should feel amazing wearing a tank top today. Tight to the body and press up. We got shoulders, tricep, bicep all done today. 3 and push some ab work. 2, 1 more. Okay, you ready? Make that transition. Bring the weight in, roll up right to your dip position. Okay, this is gonna burn. You're gonna freaking love it. Once again, it means change is happening. Let's go. Thumbs forward, fingertips on a diagonal, lift up. Shift back. Okay, here we go. 8, push. 7, now you have to make sure you straighten your arm completely every rep to get the benefit of the contraction. That's how you flex your tricep, straighten the arm. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Now hold it, retip, shift back a little more. This is it. You ready? Come halfway down, hold. Stay there. Stay there. Hold it. Pulse it. 8, 7, pulse it. 6, pulse it. 5, stay with it. 4, 3, 2, hold it down, push all the way up, and release. Oh
my gosh.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. I'm happy about that. Okay. Now
I'm so swole. I feel like my arms are like levitating.
It's so good. So good. Okay. Now grab your 3 pounds and your stoked band. If you don't have your stoked band, do this without it, right? But it's going to make it a little bit more challenging. It's going to be a weighted, banded dead bug. So you can use 3s, you can use 5s. Again, you can use water bottles, soup cans, whatever floats your boat. Okay, so when you have a band around your toes, what's important is you want to press out on the band. So you don't want to lose the lateral tension. And then you extend the arms up, anchor your low back down. Extend your right arm and left leg, hold it. So think about pulling your right knee towards you as you press away with your left, and then come through center. And then it's left arm, right leg, hold, and then pull through center. Lateral tension the entire time. Reach and pull. So again, it's important that you fully extend and feel your quad engage and your glute. Extend and hold and pull back. Really press away. Extend and hold and pull back. So good. Reach and hold and pull. Reach and hold. I mean, dead bugs are such an amazing core abdominal exercise. Last one right here. Reach and pull. Now put the weights down. Keep that tension. Keep pressing out on the band. Crunch that upper body up. Think of what we just did with the ball. Now just press out on the band a little here. Press out, press out, press out, press out. Whoo! 5, glute medius, side butt. 2, hold it out. Now extend your right leg and rotate past your left knee. Okay, now pulse the knee in as you pulse over. 7, in 6, whoo! 4, 3, 2, hold it, and switch. Pulse in for 7, 6, rotate 5. For 4, you have 3, 2, hold it, switch and hold. Pulse 3, 2, 1, switch. 3, 2, 1, switch for 2. Pulse, switch for 2. Now a slow bicycle. You rotate and rotate. Press away, press away. You have 3 and 3, so strong. You have 2, 2, 1. 1, feet flat, basic crunch, crunch up, half release, crunch up, half release, lift up, your low back is down. 5, you crunch up for 4, so strong, lift up for 3, just like the ab blasts on the app. 2 more, 2, now hold at the top, stay there, and pulse it, pulse it, pulse it, pulse it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold at the top, reach in front of your body, roll all the way up. Candace, I have an idea.
What?
How about we end with a bang and we do a ladder down push-up just from the number 5?
Okay.
What do you think? Oh,
Let's do it.
This is gonna be fun at home. Okay, so here's the deal. The ladder section of the app, they're quick fixes for your body, 3 minutes, right? So I'm gonna give you a real short one. Candace and I are gonna give you a real short one today. You're gonna ladder down push-ups to forearm plank from the number 5. So
Okay.
we do 5 push-ups, forearm plank. 4 push-ups, forearm plank. 3, 2,
And we're doing
1.
wide grip push-ups?
Let's do wide grip.
Tricep.
Yeah, so here's the difference, guys. People, listen, everybody is different. Tricep push-ups, your elbows skim the sides of your body. Wide grip push-ups, your hands are wider than shoulder width. Your elbows should come to a 45-degree angle to your body, or wider if you don't have a shoulder impingement. Everyone's body is different. We're gonna choose wide grip push-ups. Right, Candace? Yes, wide grip.
Yes.
But remember, if you're doing them on your knees, everyone, please bring your butt and drive your hips forward. This is not okay. Drive the hips forward. If you want to elevate your hands right now and just listen to us doing it on a table or a counter, you can do that as well. How about we start with 6, Candace? Should we do 6?
Yes.
It's the final countdown. Okay, here we go. Ready? Hands are a little wider than shoulder width. It's going to be 6 push-ups and a 10-second forearm plank. Are you ready, Candace? Oh my gosh, you did one. Okay, you did one. Okay, here we go. 1, push. Good. This is 2, exhale, push. 3, ab strong. 4, stay with us at home. This is 5. This is 6. Without dropping to your knees, come down onto your elbows. If you were on your knees for the push-ups, come to your toes for your plank. Hang here for 5 seconds. 4 seconds. So good. 3 seconds. Without dropping to your knees, come up to your hands. The transition's part of the work. 5 push-ups. Let's go. 5, push. 4, press. 3, press. 2, push. 1, elbows are down. Squeeze your glutes. There's literally a ladder down push-up on the app, and I have a special guest who does it with me. Yep. 3 seconds.
And it's not
Squeeze those glutes. It's not Candace. 2. Candace.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
How many did you do? Sorry. 4. Okay, we did 4. Everybody in your forearm plank. I was like, what happened? I thought you were just like, no more push-ups, Kira. I'm staring at you like she's still in a plank. 3, 2, come up to your hands. We're on 3. You ready?
Yeah.
3, push. 2, push. 1, elbows down. Oh, we're almost there, everyone. Stay with us. You should feel this right now. You should absolutely feel this. In 3 seconds, we crawl up. In 2, come on up. Here we go. 2 push-ups. 2, push. 1, elbows down. Oh, it's the final. It's the final. We're going to hold 1 inch from the ground for 5 seconds. Ready? Crawl up. Here we go. Hold at the bottom. Hold it. 5, 4, stay there. 3, 2, 1, push up. Elbows down, plank. Squeeze your glutes. It's your last 10-second plank right here. Breathe. Be proud of what you did today. 5 seconds. 3. And knees down. Sit back into your heels.
Yes. Good job.
Oh, there's nothing like ending with a ladder or a finisher. So here's what I'm going to encourage you to do. I just put that upper body 4 up on fine tuning the other day. I told you to begin. We're going to begin and end with fine tuning. You are to go to the app now and do upper body 4. That's your homework, everyone. Tell me that you did your homework. I need to know. Oh, who was that? That was amazing.
That's why I have to finish at 9.
Oh my gosh.
Family time.
Family time. Okay, but let's give everybody a flex. Give everybody a flex. Oh, look at the bicep. Oh, flex them both.
Bigger flex.
Oh. Yeah, you need to flex them both. Anyway, we take a moment right here.
Go ahead.
Be grateful for the ability, as we always do. We didn't take our deep breath. Grateful for the ability to move and challenge our bodies as we did this morning, afternoon. It is truly a gift.
Thank you, Kira.
I love you.
Thanks to everyone who I love you, who joined us.
Thanks for joining.
Go download Kira's app right now.
Thank you.
It's
Thank
what
you.
I do when I can't work out live with her, and what you guys are going to have to do once these lives stop.
I know it's the
Download
it's
the
the second best. You know, it's what we have. So yes, thank you, Candace. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Have a
all right,
great
love
day,
you guys.
everyone.
All right, have a great day. Bye. Bye.